The latest news, updates, and more from the world of health and medicine. This is Medical Minutes, brought to you by Community Health Network.
The National Institutes of Health says about 1 in every 22 Americans is affected by atrial fibrillation, or A-fib. Doctors say people with A-fib are 5 times more likely to have a stroke.
In this morning's Health Spotlight, News 8's Brittany Noble tells us about a new treatment that could make a difference.
Croy Crowfoot has been working with furniture for more than 40 years.
You know, I don't like sitting in an office.
But one visit to the cardiologist changed everything.
You know, we did the test, and he came back and told Kelly, hey, you're fine, and looked at me and said, Croy, you're an A-fib.
Croy had no noticeable symptoms prior to his diagnosis, so his reaction?
What's A-fib?
It is the most common heart condition in the world, and yet most people don't know they have
If you
it.
get palpitations, it could be that you had too much caffeine. You're taking some medication that could do it. You had excessive alcohol.
For most people, treatment involves medications, then cardioversion therapy or cardiac ablation. After electric shocks didn't work for Croy for longer than 3 to 4 days, Dr. Sheikh recommended a new treatment called pulse field ablation.
I'm also otherwise known as the electrician. You're able to do this ablation without damaging the other tissues of the heart. So you're specifically cauterizing with this energy tissues around the atrium.
Radiofrequency and cryoablation both require the patient to stay overnight after the procedure, and the heart doesn't heal for 3 months. But for Croy, who had PFA, he went home the same day and within a week was back to his normal active lifestyle.
The next day went back to work, and, you know, besides not being able to lift much, I felt 100%.
And that made Dr. Sheikh and Croy both happy.
This is Medical Minutes, brought to you by Community Health Network.
Learn more and get more with Wish TV.
Online at wishtv.com, and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook, be sure to check out more great podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now.
Now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.